Trev's Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. That's too sweet. Anyway, so we got our first non-statistical award to be awarded today. That being the Mark Messier NHL Leadership Award, which is not like all the other NHL awards, as there are no nominees for this award. Hence why you didn't see a short for the nominees. But with that, Alex Ovechkin was named your 2025 Mark Messier NHL Leadership Award winner. So, let's talk about it. Alright, so the Mark Messier NHL Leadership Award is awarded annually to the player who exemplifies great leadership qualities to his team on and off the ice during the regular season, and who plays a role in his community growing the game of hockey. And as mentioned, there are no nominees named for this particular award, as this one is voted on by Mark Messier himself. And how that works is he solicits suggestions from the NHL teams and league personnel and selects a winner from there. So, for Ovechkin, being captain of the Washington Capitals for the last 16 seasons, in terms of what his presence meant to the team, well, for the season anyway, well, he did help the Capitals to a 51-22-9 record, which is good not just for first in the Metropolitan Division, but also second in the league in terms of team points. And this year's division championship was the Capitals' first division championship since the 2016-17 season. And even though Ovechkin missed 6 weeks of the regular season, he still recorded 44 goals, which was tied for third in the league amongst goal scorers. And he became the second player in league history to score 40-plus goals at the age of 39 or older. On top of that, Ovi also set a new NHL record for game-winning goals, as well as extended his own records for 40-plus goal seasons, 30-plus goal seasons, power play goals, and overtime goals. He also tied for fifth in league history for most hat-tricks in a career, and moved into 11th place all-time for career points. Oh, and he became your all-time goals leader, too. In terms of his community outreach, well, since 2005, when he broke into the league, there's been a 71% increase in hockey players from the Potomac Valley, which now totals over 20,000 registered players, with youth hockey in the same region increasing by 43%, which now totals over 12,000 players. And since the Capitals introduced their Learn to Play program in 2016, over 9,000 players have been introduced to the game of hockey. And then there's his philanthropic efforts, which includes his contributions to the V Foundation for Cancer Research and Awareness, his partnership with the American Special Hockey Association, as well as Ovi's Eights, which gives underserved kids a chance to watch the Capitals games free of charge, which to date has given over 6,000 children the opportunity to do just that. So in terms of community activity, I'd say he's pretty active. So this is the first Mark Messier NHL Leadership Award for the Capitals and Ovechkin, which he can now add to his growing trophy collection, which includes the Rocket Richard Award, the Hart Memorial Trophy, the Ted Lindsay Award, the Calder Memorial Trophy, the Art Ross Trophy, the Conn Smythe Trophy, and the Stanley Cup. Now, I, for one, I would love to see that display case, just with the abundance of awards and trophies that are in it. But saying all that, congrats to Ovi on yet another award for his already stellar career. So that's another one of them Trev's Hockey Shows. I want to thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you've made it to this point. If you have made it to this point, congratulations, my friend. You've made it to the end. I mean, this one was short and sweet. These award winners usually are, so there's always that. But if you have made it to this point, I'm very proud of you. Just know that. And if you really want to help this guy out, if you've made it here, if you just want to say hey, if you're digging what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up. It goes a long way. Trust me, it really does. If you want, if you haven't done so by now, that red button that says subscribe on the bottom, come on, you know you want to hit it. I know you want to hit it. The algorithm knows you want to hit it. And we're trying to get to 500 by the end of the year. I mean, we're over 300 at this point. So let's help this guy out. Let's push that red button. Let's see him get to 500 by December 31st. If you want to, that link in my description below, that'll take you to my Facebook page. Feel free to join that. I'd love to build the audience there like I'm building it here. I mean, I'm posting on there regularly, and you never know, if you want to start an active conversation with me, I'm all ears. So feel free to do that too. Now, as far as what's coming up in terms of award winners, well, I mean, I think you'll see at least one or two more award predictions before you hear me talk about more award winners, but just know they're all on the way. So, with all that, in the meantime, and in between time, look forward to some Trev. Later.